Hello and welcome to Interpreteria.
If you're
If
new
you're new
here,
here,
my
my
name
name
is
is
Rosa.
Rosa.
I'm an
I'm an
interpreter.
interpreter,
And in this
and in this
video,
video, I'll be sharing with you some updates on how recent developments in the USA immigration system can be an opportunity for many of us to really make a difference in the current turmoil and advance our careers in the process. I don't mean to go into politics, but as many of you know, we are in the middle of a humanitarian and administrative crisis in the US. We are facing record numbers in terms of human displacement worldwide, and there is an unprecedented number of people who have fled or are fleeing their home countries to travel to the US. This has overloaded the immigration system, and because of this, there is a record backlog with millions of cases now pending. For obvious reasons, with that comes an increasing need for interpreters in this field. These proceedings, interviews, and hearings all center around individuals who, for the most part, are seeking to enter the country or have recently entered to the country and are seeking some kind of relief. So, the vast majority of them do not speak English fluently. The resources available to cross the board are simply not enough, and the lack of adequate interpretation and translation services only adds to this crisis. Almost 5 years ago, I officially ventured into this field, and I remember how intimidating this was. At first, I wasn't sure if I had no experience or if the experience I had was even relevant. When I tried to get my first contract, I encountered several roadblocks because, for different reasons, my application will fall to the cracks. If you want to learn more, you can check out this video. I finally met a recorder who helped me and opened the door for me. But then I was faced with the reality that in order to make it all the way through and get my contract, I would have to go through a very intense and fast-paced training all on my own and pass several tests. Needless to say, I found overwhelmed and times even hopeless that I wasn't going to make it. But I persevered. I developed a system to study that to this day that have served me very well to achieve other goals. So I'm absolutely grateful for having this experience because it completely changed the course of my career. I won't lie, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. Some of the themes we have to interpret can be difficult. Some hearings can be long and emotionally charged, and time interpreting is not a norm. But there are ways and tools to overcome some of them. If you follow me for a while, you know one of my mottos is sharing is caring. So I have designed a special program tailored to prospective candidates who want to venture into this field, or with all the offering support, guidance, practice resources, and the best tips and tricks to ensure your success beyond the initial application progress. And the best part is, this is absolutely free and exclusive if you become one of my referrals. Now, for full disclosure, because let's be honest, there's no such a thing as a free meal. One of the major contractors in this field has established a referral program. So if you are referred by me, I will of course get a referral bonus, which is what allowed me to set aside the time to dedicate to this program. But in turn, you will not be only be able to take advantage of the resources that I will provide you at no cost, but you also have a peace of mind knowing your application will be properly handled, and most importantly, that you have access to and the guidance from a colleague from myself who has gone through the from the basis and is still a practicing interpreter in the field. So you'll have that support system I wish I would have to ensure your success. If you are a USA citizen or legal permanent resident or have at least 1 year of experience practicing and including some experience in pertaining in illegal settings, this opportunity may be for you. And this goes for all of you, regardless of the language of expertise. All languages are welcomed. And in case you are thinking, oh, but I don't think I have any relevant experience, don't be so quick to rule yourself out. I thought the same thing back when I was in your situation, and after getting some guidance and that regard, it turned out I had much more than the minimum experience required. I was just fully aware of the different things that actually count as experience. By the way, that's something else I could help with for my potential referrals. This is an independent contract opportunity, so you have to get to pick your own hours, make your own schedule, and the best part is that since the things have changed so much since the pandemic, there are many opportunities for you to work from home, in person, or even to travel around the country if you are willing to. So check out the description box in this video to learn more about this opportunity and the added bonus I'm offering exclusively to those I refer to. And I always love to share my experience and offer guidance anyway, regardless of whether or not there is a referral program involved. So set aside one of my first videos and still persist to that on this day. Please reach out if you need to vent, if you need to ask questions, or if you are feeling a little lost. I know this career can be very lonely at times, and we can only use a friend. Don't forget to check out the description box for more details. I will look forward to reading your comments or your questions. And that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Adios. Okay, I think that in this interpretation, well, this practice, it was a little bit more difficult than the last one, because here you have to like share the same thoughts and words that the person that is speaking, because in the last activity it was a fairy tale. It was like pretty easy to handle because it is already written in a exclusive way, but here you have to cope with a more specific idea from the person who is talking, and you have to be able to like be in the same level than as the person who is talking. But that aside, I think it was a really interesting practice. I was struggling a little bit with the pacing because it was too fast for me, and I wasn't like really really sure if I would be able to express the same words, but I think I did some a good job. I hope so. But that's it for this activity, so I will see you the next activity. So see ya.